Hey dolls, it's your favorite hair bestie. Let's talk about it. Let's go.
Is this thing going? Reporting live from the lab. I am your host, OG Hairstylist Slayandra Styles, and I am here today with a special treat. We are going to be hearing from not one, not two, but several clients that have had a bad experience with a particular hairstylist. And you guys, when I say we are in for a treat, I want you to grab your popcorn, your wine, whatever you need. I am just in utter shock, okay? Let's get into the first client.
Hey guys, so I guess everybody was sharing their little horror stories with hairstylists, and I felt like I should share mine too. So yeah, I had booked something she was doing, like a super sale, something like that. I can't recall, but yeah, she had that going on. It was $95, I believe, and you had to pay up front. And so, mind you, I only booked her because I had no one else. Like, it was the last minute resort. My other hairstylist canceled. I had to find something real quick, and she do walk-ins, and she was doing a super sale. We went to drop off her wig, and let me tell you, as soon as we literally stepped inside, I don't know who that lady was asking us, did you write your name on the wig?
And so we're writing our names on the wig now. What she wants y'all to use? An eyebrow or lip pencil? Like,
in our bag that is for our wigs. And then we told her that, and she was like, you guys are supposed to write it on your wigs. And we just looked like, oh, we didn't know that. And she's like, y'all some dumb hoes.
We some dumb hoes.
Like, oh, we didn't know that. And she's like, y'all some dumb hoes.
Oh, you and me. We some dumb hoes.
Yeah. Me and my cousin didn't know what to do at that point. We turned around, we started laughing like, ain't no way. We paid up front. We can't do nothing about that. It wasn't mentioned to us or in the website that we had to write our names on the wig. And then I guess a day later, she texted me actually, and she asked, hey, did you drop off your wig? I said yes. I came in, and I went into detail because you're not gonna play with me.
So you don't remember the dumb hoe that came and dropped her wig off? It must be a lot of dumb hoes coming through there, huh?
I said yes, I came in with another girl Saturday. It was a curly used wig. It was in a purple bag, and yada yada. She asked me if I'm getting a basic sidebar, that she's prepping wigs. I said no, I'm getting a half up, half down. She said this wig can't do that. And you guys want to know the funny thing is, that same curly used wig was previously installed as a half up, half down. How we can't do that? She said the wig is not it. It's too messed up. I can't work with this, and you just need to pick it back up. She took a video. She said, I don't know if you're crazy or what. Come on, babe. You come into a celebrity hairstylist with a wig like this, it's impossible.
There's one thing we're not gonna do is treat a regular client basic because they're not a celebrity client. It's not that you can't do it, it's that you don't want to do it. But let me tell y'all something. The regular clients, one, they're going to book you more often. That's guaranteed money. And celebrities be wanting discounts. You be having to settle for a shout out. You want them to tag you and they probably ain't. You want to brag and tell everybody they did their hair and they probably ain't going to like it. Or they probably ain't going to keep it up long enough to even tag you in the photo. They don't even post their photos right after getting their hair done. So if you didn't catch any footage, 9 times out of 10, you're not going to have any footage.
You expect a raw style out of a wig like this. She was saying it looked like a dead cat. I came in the shop working to get my hair done by Dora, but that wasn't the case. The lady that's there, she doing my braid down, she doing my wig gap. I don't know the terms, but she doing all of that. Once she got the wig on top of my hair, she told me to go sit in the back and I'm waiting for Dora.
If y'all be putting up with this, I'm intrigued to see what y'all won't put up with.
And Dora, she just flip-flopping back and forth, back and forth.
So she running a swap meet. Because what you mean, this like an African hair shop setup. She flipping back and forth, back and forth. Then where's the sanitation in this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth? Because me personally, Even at an African hair braiding shop, you're not coming to me with that same comb, that same brush. You didn't go wash your hands. You didn't wipe the chair down. Just me personally. And that's the same approach y'all need to have as a client.
And then another girl came in, and so she flip-flopped from that person to this person to me. But yeah, I was just waiting. She's just talking to me, saying like,
and while we waiting, is we taking money off this service, because you not only doing my hair, you doing Susie hair and Brittany hair and Sally hair and Stacy hair and Mary hair and Jenna hair. Are we taking money off of this for me sitting here? Because I'm not sitting here for nothing.
Yeah, that wig that you had, the curly wig that you brought me the first time was good, but this wig on you is even better. Like, I can't wait for you to come back and be my chair. And in my head, I was just like, girl, there's never gonna be a next time, because this was like the worst experience I've ever had. Like, but yeah, she was fixing up the wig, doing my edges and stuff. Once everything was finished, she told me, you can go look in the mirror and go check. And so I took video then, and she was like, yeah, I tried my best. And I'm like, what do you mean you tried your best? I kid you not even a couple of days later, I'm laughing because it's hysterical at this point. Like, a couple of days later, the lace was shown, it was sliding back, and for the people who know me, know I can keep up with the wig. Like, it's not that hard. And that's my story of surviving Dora95th.
That girl said in a couple of days that wig was lifted. Baby girl, maybe if Dora did the whole install, then it wouldn't have been no issues with the install. I don't know. I'm going to give grace, because it does matter how your wig cap is laid down and then how your wig is laid down on top of that. So somebody said, I want to see how she did your hair. So she's just showing us how her hair turned out that day. Honestly, her hair, I have to mute because of the audio, the music in it for copyright reasons. Okay. But honestly, her hair doesn't look bad. It's just the little edge piece, like the comments are saying. I honestly don't like the Nike swoops. That's what I'll call them, the Nike swoops, because you got one on both sides. I don't like those, but hers wouldn't look that bad. She would have did it at the same height as the other one just to match it up. And then also I feel like her lace should have been brought forward more, being that she has a more prominent forehead. We got some more stories coming up, and you might want to grab your snacks for this one.
Hey y'all, since we giving horror stories on Hairstylist, let's talk about Dora95th. First off, my go-to hairstylist is LBM, but she wasn't available, so I went to 95th, Dora95th.
But LBM probably did this style, because that's fire, okay? And that whole widow's peak look is starting to become really, really popular. She did really good with this, I'm not gonna lie. And I love me a bust down middle part. I love me a bust down middle part. I love me a bust down middle part.
Me and my cousin went to go drop off the wigs. We already got bad vibes. We dropped it. They're like, y'all didn't get bad. We're like, yeah. It's like, it's not supposed to be that way. What the fuck you mean it's not supposed to be that way?
Is she the cousin to the other girl? Because remember the girl said that her and her cousin went. So is she that girl's cousin?
Which way is it supposed to be? Then she got her sister just doing shit. She always had people working for her. It's like bad experience, but we already felt that negative energy. So when we left, we just like, what the fuck? Like, we was already thinking like, we not gonna like it. But we still gonna get it done because we got somewhere to go. Nobody got time to go search for another stylist. And we already paid. So my cousin said, can you do a half up? Mind you, she did a half up in that wig already.
Oh.
She said,
so this is her cousin. See, we be here. So now the cousin is giving her point of view of what happened.
no, you can't do a half up. She said, can she get a side part? She said, you can't get a side part. You can do a middle part with it. And I'm just looking.
Okay, so what I will say is when you do have a lace, everybody knows with a middle part, you're going to have less parting space than a side part. So maybe the condition of the hair, she did say that she brought a used wig. Maybe since the lace was already pre-cut and used prior, then the side part wouldn't have been as lengthy as it would need to be to give a good side part. So that's probably why she said she need the middle, because with a middle, your part don't have to be that deep. And I done seen plenty of people do a middle part where they do like that little T thing, which I cannot stand. but it is easier to get away with a middle part on the used lace than it is with a side part, because you do need more parting space. And at the very least, if you had to make it work, you can curve the part to give it a little bit more length, but sometimes that don't work.
Like, she just be lying. So I'm like, do you do crimps? She said, no, I don't do crimps. Mind you, her page shows that she has done crimps on many people, mainly her favorites and celebrities.
16.
So I'm like, what the fuck? So while she doing my hair, you know, I have an appointment, I'm there for 5-6 hours, damn near a working shift. She walking in and out the building, very unprofessional. That was my first and last time going to her. The lace don't even last that long. The edges may look good online, but I would never go to Dora95th. I was being supposed to tell this story because I was so mad, but I'm like, I'm not gonna do it. I chose peace. But she's terrible. Y'all need to know this. No matter if she's selling discounts like $45 for an install, don't go. It's not that people be scared of her. People want their hair done. She quick to request a refund. Because when I was in there, she's like, give that person a refund, bye. Like, ma'am, what are you doing?
I'd rather my money back than my hair.
For a tall, black, slenderman woman, you shouldn't be acting the way you do.
Why she eat her up like that? Why she say that? Is she really tall? She said she don't have a problem with giving people their money back, which, I mean, that's a good thing, though. That we could give a good takeaway from this. Yeah, I hear you, Slay. So the girl is giving refunds, which is a good thing, because if I don't like my hair, I want my money back. And if you don't got time to do my hair and I got to sit here for 5-6 hours, I want my money back. So that's a good thing. Back to you, Slay.
You're not even mad. You think I'm beefing with you? If you plan to go to a hairstylist, I recommend LBM Beauty Bar. You can't go wrong with that. I promise you that. Never. She's never late. Lace is melted. It's always gonna last you. She get done fast.
She recommended Hairstylist.
Yeah, I don't know what y'all doing. Y'all sleeping.
Let's do part 2. Okay, so remember she said you gotta write your name on the wig. So they really was writing their name on the lace. I've never seen this stylist work. Let me just say that. So this is a unbiased opinion. I've never seen this stylist before. When I was browsing TikTok and I was doing my little research to give y'all these videos, I seen there were several clients talking about this same at the stylist name. So I picked a few videos, but I'm kind of wondering what she looks like, because she made a comment like nobody's scared of her. I hate to cut your feed, Slay, but that was just client number 2. And as you saw, they were related. We have to get into client, number 3.
Y'all hold the fuck on, because I gotta give y'all my story with Dora95th yesterday. When I tell y'all she met her motherfucking match, I'm the bitch do it. I'ma call y'all right back. Give me like 30 minutes.
Call me back, babes.
Alright, y'all, calm down. I'm coming with the motherfucking story, not too much. I was cleaning up something you hoes don't do. So mind you, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. I text this home. I'm like, I need my hair done. I heard you got deals going on with the woo. Mind you, this hoe gonna text me.
This how you know the story finna be good when we hit the woo.
Text me, tell me something. I ain't got time for this. I can pull up with your money in. So it's like, it's 10 o'clock in the morning. How the hell, and mind you, it's a Sunday. Baby, this the Lord's day. How you wake up with so much attitude?
You hard body?
So she told me, so she ain't trying to like talk or whatever. Pull up with your money. Okay, I get that. Woo. So, mind you, I put on me a little cute little 2-piece set just in case I have to like skedaddle with this hoe. Because when these girls be seeing, I'm telling you, I'm the hoe to do it. I'm the hoe that's gonna like test your luck. So, boom, put on my little cute little 2-piece set or whatever. I come to the shop, so I walk in. Mind you, it's fine. I say it's fine. A good 6 or 7 of her workers there or whatever. They doing each other thing. So me personally, I'm looking like, I ain't paying you hoes to do my hair. I'm paying Dora, so I don't want you hoes touching my head. So I'm like, well, Dora what? She come over there. I was like, yeah, I'm the one who texted you. Told me to just pull out. I was like, and I had already let her know, like, baby, I don't know what you got going on. Why you got some of that, but I'm the one to do it. So like, was here, no Tamara. So she was like, so what you getting, whatever. She had like a little attitude, I guess,
cute.
or whatever. So I told her that I was getting whatever. She was like, okay, so you can sit right here and they're gonna break you down. What's up? I was like, no, I'm paying you to do my hair, right? So you need to break me down. So yeah, she had told me to sit down or whatever. So I guess she thought I was gonna let one of them kids play in my hands. Baby, I don't like ugly braids. I don't want everybody in my head like break my head down because everybody don't got growing hands. If you know, you know. So I was like, ain't you supposed to do my hair? So why I'm finna let them sit down and break their hair? I don't know what she thought she was finna keep taking baddie shot of clock. She always took me a baddie shot of clock. You finna do my hair and you finna just be sitting with your feet kicked up and no, So whatever. So I had told her, it's like, ain't you finna do my hair, so why you can't break me down? Or whatever. Child, when I tell y'all all hell broke from loose right there, I'm gonna call y'all back on part 2. Load this video, just repost it. I'm gonna give y'all all the
friend, you ain't friend. You ain't finna keep calling me back. If you gonna give me the tea, you gotta give me the tea right there. You not finna call me back, cause now I'm gonna be feeling like how you was feeling when you was in that shop.
She don't know, like, my cousin is the one that drove the motherfucking vehicle through the shop. But bitch, my cousin ain't doing enough. I had to show this hoe. Like, she's telling me that she's paying them, that's their job. No, but I'm paying you, so that's your job.
Yeah.
So she won't do my hair, so me and her get into a little mini argument. They in the girls in the shop like, no Dora, no girl, cause like it's just like, if y'all know Dora's tall. She's like, but I ain't worried about how tall she is, cause bitch, David and Goliath. Y'all know what I'm trying to say when the little boy beat the big guy in the Bible? Yes. So I don't know what was going on. Like they pushing her back, like push her to the bedroom. Me and her getting like, it's getting like real big. It's getting like so. That's when she said something like, hold on, stay right there. So bitch, when the bitch said you hold on, so now I'm on P's the Q's, like I'm looking like, oh, like this her finna go back and get something. Yeah. So girl, I proceeds to reach in my purse. Well, I just reach your purse out, hold on. So she talking about, hold on, so bitch, I'm getting my purse over, like reaching my purse, getting my mouse tool. If you know, you know.
Go get the
pull out my mouse tool, so everybody in there like, no, don't spray the mace, don't spray the mace, don't spray the mace. Man, I had to pop the clip off. I felt like bitch on the scene in Pill Club when the girl was like, everybody leave the motherfucking dressing room, please.
Everybody leave the dressing room, please. I want everybody at the motherfucking dressing room, please.
So I'm telling them hoes like, y'all better back up, cause when I gas, I'm gonna gas the whole shop.
Back up.
Whole shop, like back up. So the customers in there, they jumping up, everybody moving out the way. And I'm like, no Dora, she for the days, woo. So now everybody running, everybody scattered. Then she on Instagram told some shop clothes today. She know how to shop clothes because I started the scene. Part 3, I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. That's how she started. If y'all go to her store, she said, I'm close today. I'm sorry, y'all. Please stop coming to the shop. I'm gonna be open tomorrow. I promise y'all. Clear the scene.
So everybody is like having all these horror stories by Dora95th, but I just feel like I got the worst one. At the time, it was around my birthday, and I was trying to book with Dora because you know I love how she does the clothes. So I text her, and she didn't greet me. She actually came back and said, "Go on the motherfucking booking site. Can you read?" So I was like, maybe
is you cool?
In a bad day, you know, I'm not even going to pay her no mind because I see everybody having all these little complaints and stuff. I'm like, maybe she just don't have thick skin. I'm tough. I can handle that. You know? So I go on her booking site and I book, and you know everything is fine and dandy up until it's time for me to show up for my appointment. So me being me, I'm already knowing like I can't trust this hoe. I got to have that.
That's premeditated at this point. Because you came with the notion that, okay, she be trying everybody, so she might try me. So let me have that yeah on me. So that way I'm prepared if something pop off. And y'all crashing out behind getting y'all hair done is insane. It's not that serious. Before I crash out, I'm going to go to YouTube University. And I concur, Slay. I'm sorry I had to cut you off again. If this is happening to multiple clients, as we have already seen from the material, we have to do better as clients, myself included. There is a image to uphold as a hairstylist, which you should be protecting at every given moment, because you don't want your business to be torn down, being that a client went online to expose you. Not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, not six, not seven. There's more.
So I pull up to the shop and I got my wig with me, and she come up to me as I'm walking inside. She came up to me. So she came up to me and she like, hold on, wait, what's that? So I'm thinking she talking about in my bag, but really she was talking about my wig. And I was like, oh, this my wig. So she was like, bitch. Immediately like, bitch, I'm alarmed, like, hold on, you won't smoke? So she like, you supposed to have done dropped that wig off 2 days in advance. And I was like, well, I wasn't aware of that. I thought, like, you know, for the special that you was running, you was gonna do like same day customization, being that bitch, I'm paying you. So at this point she like, well, I don't know what to tell you, because I ain't customizing your wig, and I don't know who the gonna do your hair. So I go say, hold on, because I knew you was gonna motherfucking try me, ho. I had done upped it on her ass. I pulled that shit. I said, oh, you gonna do my motherfucking hair? And then after that, I got my hair done. So, I mean, I guess y'all just got to fight fire with fire. Like, I feel like she only responds well to violence. Y'all got to get violent with her. Stop getting on TikTok to tell these horror stories if y'all don't plan on getting active with that Bigfoot.
I gotta read the comments first. Let me read the comments, because maybe you let someone call you a B and still wanted them to do your hair. I've been saying this. Violence might be her love language. Maybe she having a bad day. I'm screaming. Y'all all need to link up and y'all know what to do next. Okay. There is no way this is real. Okay. So I feel like this is a skit.
What's with y'all on Dora95th Street? I ain't never been to it. Now I gotta go see what's up with Dora95th Street. I gotta go see, let Dora do my hair. Cause I'm hearing Dora over there at YN and y'all mad, man. Cause she be over there in the Nike tights with a hoodie on. What's the problem, bro? That's her shop. You wanna come get her service. And she wanna be in there like a YN and snatch the wig out your hand and say, what you finna get? Little mama? Yeah, you.
I can't take her.
Then that's what you really paying for. Like, y'all gotta stop, bro. Come on, man. I'm gonna go over there. We gonna go over there with a big rolled up one walking in there. Where Dora at? Tell her I got the Casa, the Don Julio. We finna act a folio. I'ma bring my portable speaker. I'm pretty sure she got one in there already. Man, we gonna smoke the big czars while I sit there and get the wigger dig done. Then I'm gonna come do my review over here and tell y'all, I don't know, like what, y'all gotta stop bandwagon jumping, man.
I can't take
a lot of y'all lying, man.
She said a lot of y'all lying. I wanna see. Is this her?
Ready at Amazon with. Stop calling them shit. Next.
Oh shit.
My biggest complaint as a stylist to you clients, it on ready at Amazon with. Stop calling them shit. Next.
Oh no, ma'am. It's way too many videos. Listen, baby, I'm not gonna be here all night. It's way too many videos for me. Slay is out. Honey, take over. Yes, I will take over. As you can see, there's way too many videos for us to get into it. And Yanti is saying to you guys that she believes that you guys are lying. Now, I'm not sure if there's real substance here or if there's a few skits in the mix. We have a couple stories that are kind of a little crazy, but if they are true, please be careful who does your due. And I'm signing out too, Slay. Peace out, y'all.